Hello, sweet friends. Welcome back to the Farmhouse Table. Welcome if you are new. Y'all, I feel like I haven't done a Temu haul in so long. Look at you with your head up. Are you excited? Are you excited? Ooh. Wow. He's pumped. He's like, Mom, why haven't we done this in a while? I miss it. Well, I miss it too, buddy. I hope you are doing well. Yes, it has been very busy with our fall break, and then we had our really big annual Halloween party. Just got done finishing editing up that video today. Hallelujah. So I feel like I'm really excited and jazz hands, to do the Temu haul today. I'm just super excited. We have part 1 today, part 1, part 2, unboxing, part 3, try out, try on, all those things. Now, I do want to tell y'all that in part 3, I don't show all the items that are in part 1 and part 2. I've had that question before because some products, I'm not going to like try on a pair of earrings or, in the try on video. Does that make sense? Anyway, I'm super stoked to do today's video. Some of you ask, so I'll tell you. You ask about my outfit. If I got it from Temu, well, some of it I did. So this is like a little turtleneck bodysuit from Temu. And then this is a little t-shirt. It's actually Ellie's. It has a pumpkin with a black cat coming out the top because we're just around the corner from Halloween, y'all. And then I got this little overall dress. It mimics corduroy. Is it real corduroy? It mimics corduroy, but I like it a lot. So this is what I wore to school today. Super comfortable. Oh, I have Temu leggings on as well. So grab yourself a beverage. I have a diet wild cherry and cream. It's like my favorite right now. Real quick, no affiliation with Temu. You're gonna get honest opinions. If you've seen my channel, you know that is definitely true. And everything in my order is zero. Maybe I was doing a heart. Shipping, zero shipping, okay? I don't buy any local items, all ships from Temu. I'll also let you know how long this order, actually I already told you. I'll let you know again how long this order took. Okay, so I placed this order September 10th and it was delivered on the 25th. And y'all already have this huge bag of Temu stuff that was delivered yesterday, and my friend was over. We were working out and training together. She's like, looks like Santa Claus left his bag here, because it was a huge, I think it's the biggest like single Temu bag that I've ever received before. So we're just gonna keep this Temu thing going. I'm already working on my next order, yada, yada, yada. Let's get into this haul. All right, if you know, I love to start off Temu strong, and this is the first thing I pulled out of the bag. Oh my gosh, just looking through the bag, these are so cool. If you've seen my Temu hauls before, you know that I like a good bag or shoes or like an accessory to pop with an outfit. Well, take a look at these. Oh my gosh, these are funny. I'll tell you what though, I have not had fabulous luck with the sizing of the shoes. They're comfortable, but they're just too big. So there's some shoes that I need to return and order a small size in. So I'm hoping these fit. Look at how funny these are. Oh my goodness. This is like, to me, I'd be wearing mostly black, and then these shoes would just do everything. Look at these shoes. Oh my goodness. Now, just looking at them close, this part here couldn't be any more cheap. Like, look at this. It's floppy fabric. I'm being honest, y'all. I'm going to tell you. But the crazy thing is this part feels so nice, and there's cushion on the inside. So why did y'all do a little flippity flappity here then? Why'd you do it? We've got a rubber sole on the bottom. I ordered these in a size 10 or size 43. Like I said, I haven't had great luck. I think it's all one seller that the shoes have been too big. So I need to return those, get a smaller size, but this is not from the same seller of my other shoes, but these are really cute. And yes, it's got the flippity floppity, but no, is anybody gonna be down at your feet? Well, I mean, I'm not judging who's down at your feet. You know, I don't know what you're into. So, you know, from far, you wouldn't be able to tell, but we're just going to have to try them on. These are going to be in a part 3. I always do shoe try-ons in part 3 and clothes and all that stuff. Okay, so I paid $14.57 for these. I would say totally worth it, but then this is a little cheap. It's a lot cheap. It's not a little cheap. Okay, but it still looks cute. All right, let's see how much. Okay, so they are $16.15 now. They also have, Gypsy Moon is just ringing her bell. So they also have these, they call them grass green. Let me click on it. It's kind of like almost a lime green instead of the tangerine color. And then the cheap part is yellow, okay? And those are $16.33, but they're both cool looking. I don't know, I find them really interesting. We'll see. We'll see. And just as a friendly reminder, I will have all the links and the product ID numbers listed in the description box below. Okay, I just pulled the next one out of the bag. Looks like we have a sweater here. Oh. Ooh, it feels nice. Okay, let's take a closer look. Feels nice and thick. Look, that's nice. They're calling it a pink. It's not pink. Geometric, elegant geometric sweater for women. Long sleeve pullover with front button detail. I'm gonna go ahead and say there's no front button detail, unless they're talking about the pattern. I don't know, but there's no button. Okay, so it's a black and white geometric pattern. And then if you kind of go in closer here around the collar, it looks like a grayish navy color, which is really interesting. And then at the bottom and at the bottom of the sleeves, see here, mixes it up a little bit, brings those colors together. And this is a size large. It looks like it runs small, which I'm okay with, but because I always order my clothes too big, but it's really cute. I think it's adorable. It also comes in pink and then this black, and then it comes in white. The pink also has the green sleeves, and so does the white. So I paid $17.31, and now it's $17.35, so 4 cents more, okay? But very thick, feels very nice. So I'm excited to try that on in part 3. It kind of looks like, I don't know, it just looks like a little dupey, like a little, you know, designer dupe sweater to me, like the pattern. And it may not at all. I just might be having a moment. I forgot to tell y'all what it's made out of. It's 100% acrylic. Is that worse than polyester? I'm not sure. But I'm looking at some of the reviews, and a few other people say that it looks designer, like a designer brand. I just don't know which designer. But it also, somebody else says that it runs quite small. So I would agree with that. Y'all, I was so excited to find this one online, and I can't wait to open it. Does anybody recognize the pattern that is on this? This is supposed to look like the Haunted Mansion ride in Disney. The same kind of fabric that is in, like, that mimics the wallpaper in the ride. Well, I'll never get this back in. Holy smokes. Look at this. Look at this. It is so stinking cute. Look at that. And it's one of the crossbody ones. So you like, this will be attached to the bottom, and you can wear it across the front, or you can wear it across the back, like a backpack style, but just one strap. Does that make sense? And those are kind of in style now, but they have been for a little while. But I've never jumped on that bandwagon, but I think I'm jumping on right now. Is this not adorable? So they're calling it large capacity haunted house bag. Halloween haunted house print crossbody. Adjustable large capacity sling for men. Perfect for outdoor travel, hiking, cycling, and school. Now I'll tell you, you're not gonna fit a computer in here, but it is a nice size and the material feels great. So let's explore the little compartments. So looks like we have little mesh compartments on either side. I don't know if a small water bottle would fit in there or not. And then it has a zip right in front. Let's test her out. Perfect. And then, oh, okay, I see what's happening. So this is nice for security. This unclicks and then it takes you to the larger area of the bag. And let's see, on the inside, there's another pouch like for your phone or something right there. Nice. That is really nice. Okay, let's see. Am I missing anything? Nope, that looks like it. And so it allows you to put the strap in either one of these. So, you know, you might want your strap going this way or this way. I don't know. It's just adjustable. And it's adjustable here for your height. Sorry, everything disappears between my hair, my outfit. Anyway, this is really nice. You know, this would be such a cool Christmas gift. Oh, yes. Y'all, I love this. And it's like right before Halloween. So I think somebody's going to be keeping this. And that somebody is me. It's me. If I went trick-or-treating, this would be my trick-or-treat bag too. I just thought about it. I paid, wow, only $12.07. And you guys know if it's a Disney dupe, sometimes it can be a little bit more pricey, but it is because it's not $12.07 anymore, but it's still a great price in my opinion. $16.99 it is now. So a few dollars more. And I'm just looking at the pictures. Oh, it looks awesome. Yeah. Some people have it, they wear it on the front. Some people wear it on the back. I love it. It got wonderful ratings. This bag is made really well. Absolutely love this pack. Everything fits. This is awesome. If you have like a Disney fanatic, even though it's not really Disney, who the heck and Bob cares? Who cares? These days, to me, everything's all about showing this brand and that brand. Listen, I walk up into work with my designer dupes on, paying less than, I don't know what, a sweater at a nice store. And I've got my whole outfit and accessories and purse and everything for that same price. And people think, oh, she's got it together. I am mostly adorned in Temu. Look, you walk in, you feel good about yourself. You don't, you know, I think it's insane these days how people just a brand and they throw this crazy price tag on it. I'm like, never, never. All right, let's stop. Rant over, maybe. Love this, absolutely love this. Could you imagine going to Disney and this being your bag? Everybody, listen, you're in Disney, you're walking through Disney, people are like, wow, I wonder where she got that from. That's a nice Haunted Mansion bag. Well, I would like to officially announce that we are starting off Temu Strong today, and that bag just solidified my thoughts on that. So, what is that? Let me tell you what this is. We have a lamp. If you've seen the inside of my house, I love vintage decor, cottage feeling, just warm, cozy. Anywho, I found this amazing lamp from the thrift store. Ellie and I love to go thrift shopping. And I saw this ribbon and I thought, wouldn't that be super cool to hot glue at the bottom of this lamp? Because it's a really big lamp shade. Wow, and it's nice. Would you like to see it? Oh, look. Isn't that so pretty? It's made really, really well. I mean, it's all the same thing. I don't know why I keep showing you, but it's gorgeous. I love the colors. So it's like a vintage kind of blue, light blue with a Merlot color. It is 5 yards long, which is much longer than I need. The lampshade ain't that big. However, if I wanted to do it on the top and the bottom, I could, or I could use it for something else. Now, I will tell you, lace like this isn't normally cheap, and this wasn't either. It's $11.07, and you might think that's pretty pricey, but it is really nice. The material's really nice. So now it's $12.27, just a little bit more, but they call it exquisite tricolor embroidery lace. Like I said, 5 yards. So, you could use this for whatever in the heck and bob you want to use it for. Got great ratings. Let's see if it says anything about the material. Oh. You want to hear what the material is? You ready? This is the material. Fabric. That's what it says. Fabric. It's fabric. Okay. So I'm gonna hold it up to the lamp. If I don't glue it on, that means I didn't like it, but I'm gonna show you this in part 3. So hopefully I will have a lacy lamp. A lacy lamp. No smell. There's no smell to it. Sometimes you gotta do a smell check once in a while. Oh, I'm loving this Temu order so far. Isn't that nice? It's nice. I love how random it is. Well, first of all, this isn't a story time. This is just a fact. If somebody comes up, and I might have said this before, if somebody comes up, they're like, I've got a random question for you. I don't know what it is. When people say that, I get all giddy inside, and I'm like, ooh, like it's a present. Ooh, what are you gonna ask? Woo. Yep. Kodiak, she's crazy. Okay. I think they accidentally sent me something. Now you're like, well, how do you know? If you saw my part 3, I don't remember if I showed it in part 2 and 3 or 1 and 3, because it was a little test product. My coccyx cushion. Y'all, I have an issue. I have a big coccyx. Welcome to my channel. I mean, I'm not bragging. Trust me, I'm not bragging. Because this coccyx here causes me issues sometimes. Anyway, it feels like the same coccyx cushion. So now I'm looking at my order because I already opened my coccyx cushion. And so I'm like, sometimes you'll see that you have 2 items down instead of 1. Like, I don't know if they add an extra one or whatever. But I was only charged for 1 coccyx cushion. So I think what I'm going to do, this is a coccyx cushion. I don't even think I'm going to open it. I can feel it. I feel the hole, and I feel like that crotch hump. I feel it all, and I feel the little dots with the rubber on the back. I'm sitting on the coccyx cushion right now. I got a comfortable coccyx. So they sent me an extra one, y'all. So I'm not going to open it up. We already did this, and I know when to return it. So there you go. Okay, y'all. Again, love some Temu shoes. I love the color of these. These are like so 80s and 70s too. Are these not stinking adorable? Hold on, my tongue's all twisted. What is, Oh, okay. Got it. I thought they sewed the tongue in upside down. Sounds painful. Look at these. Are they not so cute? If my dad sees this video, he's gonna say, those are some Philadelphia Eagles shoes, man. Dude, that's what he's gonna say. They do look like Eagles shoes. But these were only $10.16. They are so cute. Adorable. I love these kinds of shoes. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see how much they are now. So I paid $10.16 and now they are $14.42. Still not bad, not bad. They also come in red. Ooh, the red is $19.11. Maybe just stick with the green. But anyway, we'll try these on in part 3, but these are so cute. I love these. Nice. Nice. All right, if y'all know me, you know I love my pearls. I love pearls. I think they're so fancy. So I got a little necklace here. Oh, I got 2 necklaces here. I didn't realize it was 2. So you stack them. Let's see. They have the bigger one on the bottom. So they have it like this. Of course, the chain is adjustable because that looks very small. Okay, but look how nice. And I do have some pearl necklaces already. I just thought that these were cool because they're shorter. Like a lot of my pearl necklaces are like the chains that you know, wrap around a few times. But this is really cute. I like this a lot. It's very, very adjustable. The chain on it is long. So probably fit just about everybody. I paid $4.40 for these. And it is kind of nice if you only wanted to wear one, but I like them together a lot. $4.40 and now they're $5.08. Really, really nice. I like those. I'm a pearl girl. What can I say? I just feel like pearls, I just feel like I don't know, they dress things up in a certain kind of way. I don't know. And sometimes I want to be like a little preppy and I'll put pearls on. You know, depends on the mood. We have a mystery package. However, it's liquid. Now I'm going to go and tell you, the last time we opened something up, I think it was like coconut cream milk or something like that. And it was horrible. It didn't smell great, but then it didn't really smell much at all. And it squirted out like this weird white stuff. I don't know. Okay, so I'm not really sure what sparked my interest in this, but this is what I think it is. What I think we opened before was coconut body milk mist. And what I think this one is, I don't know, it's making me laugh. Banana pudding scented, gentle moisturizing and hydrating body spray. Why did I want to smell like banana pudding? Maybe I just wanted to try it out. I like banana bread. Well, we're not waiting for part 3 to test this out. Nope. I found it. Why did I order 2 things of coconut? Who knows? I'm telling you, those Temu Twilight nights where you're tired and you just press those buttons. Yes, I see it now. It's coconut milk fragrance hair and body spray. Okay, I paid $5 for it. I do like the smell of coconut a lot. Let's just go for it. I don't even smell anything. Like, again, I remember the other kind was coconut because I said that it had no scent to it. It's like someone just threw a coconut next to your head and you just took a small whiff of it. That's what this is. I can't even smell it. Like I can smell it, but I really have to try. So that's a no-go. All right, that's okay. Listen, all the products can't be good because I'm steering you in the right direction of good products and keeping you away from the ones that don't work. Look at how our little community works here. Okay, so that was $5 for something that doesn't really smell like anything in a bottle, and now it's $5.31. Effective odor removal from sweat and body odor. I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's probably not gonna work. And then these reviews, oh my gosh, everybody loves it. Smells absolutely fabulous. Highly recommended for dressing, like on your salad, or to add scent when wet after shower. My nose isn't stuffy. I don't know what to say. Well, I guess we can still look forward to some banana pudding then. I don't know. All right, here is the next thing. I love accessories, love them. And this is one thing that I do love doing. Just to add extra flair to a purse. Oh Lord, just to add extra flair to a purse, a little bit more, like a little bit extra little detail. I like to add purse scarves, but apparently they give you two of the same. But then there's 3 different ones here. We were on a roll, Temu. We were on a roll. What is happening now? Well, let's just take one of these out of here. And then I'll show you the designs close up. What does that say? There's a little word verbiage on the back. It says, like summer, like rain, like summer. So it's supposed to be like poetic, but that's what it says. I don't know what to tell you. And here's the other side. And that side's cute, but I don't like the words on the other side. But now I'm really curious to see what the other ones say. Are they all gonna say the same thing? Well, we're gonna have to take a closer look. They all say the same thing, I guess. Okay, well, this is weird. It's not bad. I just don't want words on my purse. Like, I don't know. I don't like that. But this is the pattern here. These are not my favorite. I'm gonna return these. Here's another one. And then these are the last 3. I'm not gonna take them out because I have to put them all back in. Anyway, these were $5.70 and they're not even, oh, you get a random color. Well, we didn't really get all random. We got matching ones. Now they're $6.62. No, not the material, not worth it. It's a no. That's okay. It's okay. You can't win them all, or can you? I do have a lot of purse scarves already, but I didn't have anything with pink in it. I don't think I did. Anyway, I just wanted to get something a little different, but I don't want ones especially that are the same. But I didn't see before that it said random design, so I guess they just throw their hand in a bucket and pull out, and you get what you get. Okay, y'all, I already know this next one is a winner chicken dinner because I ordered these in a different color in my last Temu order. I showed them to you. They're the ones I ordered before were brown gloves, and I also ordered them in black. I wore these The ones in brown, I wore them already when we went on the college tour for my son. Oh, anyway, I'm fine. I wore them and they were so comfortable. So look at these. Love these. The detail's a little bit different than the other, like the hardware is a little different than the other ones. Let me just get my hand in there. Oh, they're so comfortable. Isn't that fancy? I'm like a mime. They're so nice looking. And look, if you can see, there is a heart. Oh, I don't know that you can see it. Or is that a flower? Oh, the other gloves, it was a heart. This one's a flower. So you can use your phone. And I already tested it out with the brown ones and it works. So these are so nice and I love the material. They're so pretty. Look, I got my Halloween bracelet on. I think I got this Halloween bracelet from Temu. So cute. Okay, let's see. I paid $5.41 for these and now they are, you better go get them now, $3.59. They also come in gray, which is the same price. But I really like these a lot. So nice. They're $3.59 now. They look like driving gloves, like when people were fancy, you know? Oh, fetch my driving gloves. I mean, if you were like that, you probably just sat in the limousine or the back of a Cadillac. I think that is a superb price for gloves like this. I'm telling you, you get those cheap knit ones for $3, you know, at Walmart, you know. These are really just elevated. And I have long fingers and I have long nails and they still fit perfect. These are a keeper. Okay, y'all, I have some more shoes and these are the kind that I tried on in my last video and they were too big and I think these are from the same seller. So I think they're also going to be too big. Maybe they're from the same seller. I don't really remember. These actually look like they would fit. Huh. Maybe. We'll try them on. But I love this design. Look, it looks like a rhinoceros sat on that. I know. They're already called flats, but this is just like, they're smothered. But, you know, you just have to wear them and straighten them out a little bit. But they are so cute. Now, I'm a size 10. When you have this bow detail at the top, it really makes your feet look like it just makes them look a little smaller. That's what we're going for. We're going for a little smaller. So I paid $10.33 for these. Let's see what. They're discontinued. I'm so sorry. Dag nabbit. It's just like, now what do I say? It doesn't even matter. They're discontinued. So sorry. But, you know, I don't know. By the time I do part 3 and try them on, maybe they'll be back. I don't know. But I'll still try these on in part 3. But these are nice. They just need like a little shaping, they need a foot in there is what they need. Man, I can't stand when things are discontinued. And that's the thing, you never know when you're ordering them, you know. It's the way that cookie crumbles, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm not even gonna take this next one out of the package because it doesn't have like the resealable flap on it, if you know what I mean. Because this is a dog toy it was intended for Grizzly, but it's too small. This would worry me. So what it's supposed to do, see how it has those like grooves and things? You're supposed to stick pieces of dog food in there. And then, you know, they have to work it out, kind of like a Kong toy, but it's just too small. I didn't realize it. Whoops. Yeah, I didn't realize how small it was, but it comes in a bunch of different colors. I paid $1.80 for it. I should have known it was smaller for $1.80 because that's cheap. That is cheap. But it comes in green, blue, yellow, orange, and sky blue. But looks like, I think it's 3 inches is the size. No, 2.36, so even smaller. So this is just gonna get returned. That's okay. I'd rather him be safe. I'd rather him be safe. Okay, y'all, this next one is a designer dupe. I think it's Chanel. Isn't that the one with the clovers? I think so. If I'm wrong, does it really matter? Okay, I think this is so, I love like delicate jewelry, whether it be a necklace or a bracelet. But look at this. I'm trying to get it the right direction. Little clover jewelry. Here, let me show y'all. Let me get up and show you. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Of course, it's adjustable as well. Some of you ask about Temu jewelry, you know, as far as the longevity, you know, how long does it last? Well, there's some circumstances, you know, should you wear Temu rings or a bracelet and do the dishes? No. Or go in the shower or swimming? No, I wouldn't. But they really do last a long time. I can't think of any that have tarnished necessarily, but I have so much, I really have a lot of jewelry that I don't wear pieces like super often. But to me, like this is like an everyday piece. It's so pretty, so dainty. I like dainty jewelry, but I myself, I am not dainty. I'm not dainty. $2.46, now it's $2.64. And it comes in silvery, golden, that's what I got, and blue. Oh, so it's gold like chain, and the flower, instead of like the clear rhinestones or whatever, they're blue. That's kind of neat looking. Nice. And then there's the silvery. Nice. Okay, well that's cute. Got really good reviews. I'm definitely gonna wear this one. I like that a lot. I mean, it's just like it can go with anything, you know? Gotta love a good bracelet. Y'all, I just said, let's go ahead and get this other spritz out of the way. This is the banana pudding scented. I will tell y'all this. I think I have to cut this open. I ordered Sol de Janeiro dupes on Temu, and I'm almost out. They smell so good and it lasts a long time. I get a lot of compliments on it, but I don't know what this stuff is. This looks just like the last box. Oh gosh, it's that milk stuff again. So it's gonna be white. Oh boy. I'm here to do it for y'all, so maybe it smells amazing. So I paid $4.66 for this. If it smelled good, it'd be worth it, but 100% non-alcoholic. Well, good for you. You're clean. You did it. Yeah, I don't even smell that other stuff. Oh, here we go with the white spritz. Can y'all see? See how it's white? I don't know why that bothers me. I don't drink milk, so maybe that's why. This is very familiar. I know this smell. It's gone now. It was there, now it's gone. It literally is gone now. I smelled it when it was like before I rubbed it in. Oh, that was a lot. Okay, this is what it smells like. Do y'all know that candy runts? They're like, kind of like, they're all fruit shaped. So like a banana would be banana shaped. That's what this smells like. I never really ate those that much, but that's what it smells like. And now it's gone. And Why would you want to spray this on yourself and then it's gone? I don't get it. I don't get it. If you're interested in disappearing scents, oh, it's discontinued. Who cares? That one doesn't bother me. Yeah, this is going back to Temu Town. Back to the old Temu Town. All right, y'all. Here is the next item. It's clothes. Oh, well, that's nice. Nice material. It's a little skirt. That's cute, right? Huh. It actually feels like corduroy, doesn't it? Well, on the outside it does. I mean, the inside of corduroy isn't the same as the outside anyway, but it feels more, okay, so it feels more corduroy-ish than what this is corduroy-ish. Okay, but what a cute skirt for the fall and, not summer, the fall and winter. The little button detail down the side. Ooh, we got a little slit too. Got a little, just a little peekaboo, a little, how do you do? Okay, well that's nice. There's no stretch to it. I got a size large. That's probably why I got a size large, because I got nervous. $10.88. Let's see how much it is now. They're calling this color crimson. It's $10.12, so a little cheaper, and it comes in the crimson like this and brown. So let me bring you in. It's like a Merlot color. Probably it's a little bit more red than Merlot, I guess you would say. All right, so we will try this on in part 3, but that's super cute. Like with a little bodysuit or a little sweater that's like tucked in the front, you know. All right, we are down to our last item. Good now. We did it, Kodiak. We're almost there. Although I do love doing this. Like, I absolutely love it. Okay, y'all, so this next one is the Clover bracelet. Is a Clover, like the designer dupe headband. Sorry for all the plastic noises. Okay, let's take a look. Now, I'll go and tell you this. I'm not huge about the bow being like in the middle. I like a good side bow. So it's nice when you can move them. This one you can. See that? See, it doesn't look better on the side. Shall we try it on? I paid $2.85 for this. Now, I have my hair up in a little bobby pin. So let's take that down because that's not going to look right. I'm trying to do my hair in the camera. And the thing is I can't see y'all. You're too far away. So I'm kind of like guessing what I'm doing here. Here. Oh, now I'm not gonna be able to see it all. But what if we did like the little side tuck and then do this? Oh my, it's like, come on. Why aren't you going on? Oh, there we go. Now y'all tell me how that looks because I can't see. Oh, hold on. I still won't be able to see y'all. The funny thing is tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment to update my glasses because my lenses aren't strong enough anymore. No, we need to take it up another level because I can't tell you how many times I look at something like to read it or to see something and I'm like, ooh, I need my glasses, and I already have them on. So it's time. Time for a little update. Is that cute? It kind of like matches this outfit a little bit. I think it looks cute, right? We feeling it? Oh, Kodiak. All right, $2.85 I paid for this. Now it's $2.61. A little discount. It's cute. And I wear a lot of black. Y'all know that already. You know it. So this will match. Okay. Well, Kodiak, we're going to close out this video because we did 15 items today. Is he not the cutest? Oh, that was it. He said, I wagged it and I looked at you and now I'm done. And then he took a deep sigh. Okay. Well, y'all, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I love doing these Temu hauls. And listen, if you don't want to miss one, go ahead and subscribe. And you know, when you do subscribe, it helps my channel out a lot. What do I mean when I say that? It means that this is what I want to do for like an income. I'm not going to lie. I do have fun with you guys, but I'm not doing this just to make memories. Actually, I've made a lot of memories with you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm just honest about it. I'm honest about it, and that's it, you know? So it only takes a second to subscribe, and you can like, and sharing is huge. And then they have this whole new hype. That's what it is. It's a hype button if you're watching on a phone. It's like where like and share is. It's like I think you have to scroll over just a little bit and click that hype button. And I didn't realize that there's a limit of how many hypes you could hit. I don't know if it's per day or per week. I have no idea. I should look into it since, you know, I'm a YouTuber, right? Anyway. All right. Thank y'all so much for watching. And I just love y'all. And we will see you in the next Farmhouse Table video. Bye. Mwah!